Welcome to my new series, Mornings with Michal. First of all, I love to wake up in harmony. So if I'm still tired, I stay sleeping. If I have to wake up for the kids, I do that and then I go back and take a nap. So I feel if I'm not rested for the whole entire day, it will fall through. Even though I'll drink my 2 cups of coffee in the morning, which is a lot, if I'm rested, I don't need that. So I really make sure that I'm as rested as I can be. And then I have my quiet time. So once the kids go to school, I get to just lounge on my sofa and just get quiet and do my gratitudes. So I'm always talking to Spirit in gratitude. Thank you so much for my beautiful home. Thank you for my children. Thank you for my car. And I just start rolling all my gratitudes while I'm sipping my coffee and really just sinking in for this beautiful day to happen. I actually was in the bead industry. So my mom had a bead store and I got to learn all the names of these beautiful crystals from my mom. And then from there, I had my own bead company. I did glass. I became one of the inner gemmers from the International Gem and Mineral Show. And I traveled all over the United States. And I found a very good friend of mine and I helped him with his rock and mineral company. And once that broke and he shifted to a new direction, the promoter for the big Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, the largest show in the world for rocks and minerals, called me up and said, "Hey, do you want your own tent?" I'm like, "Well, yeah." And he said, "Well, what are you gonna put on there?" I said, "I guess I'm gonna put rocks." And he's like, "How are you gonna do that?" And I said, "I'm gonna sell my house." So I sold my house for 2 huge containers. I always say I sold my house for a box of rocks. And it's the truth, I really did. And from there, it's an expansion, of course. So I'm so grateful every moment that, I listened. And that's what really is all about working with Spirit and working with your higher self, is to be listening for when that moment happens, that you're on top of it. And I was grateful to myself that I listened. And now I am the top. Actually, I'm number 1 for bringing in the largest geodes into the United States, and brought over 20 different geodes that are over 2 tons each piece. So very grateful. The most rewarding part of my career, 100%, is being able to educate people about rocks, crystals, and how this energy that they have help you create what you want in your life. And that's really everything to me. So I educate on how to place certain stones in certain areas, bringing you to bring you and induce a specific energy to forward you forward. So whatever it could be, in wealth or in health, and hopefully in my ideas is always for direct connection and more direct connection with the Creator. That's my joy, and that's everything to me, actually. Top 3 stones for the home. Amethyst, 100% amethyst, okay? So that working with your third eye, opening up your healing space, opening up your harmony within yourself, direct connection, direct access with Spirit using your third eye, getting you productive ideas, concentration, creativity, and creation. Wow. Second, I would always say in the home would be rose quartz. You need to bring in that love. You want to bring also serenity in your home. So you want to have a space that brings you in love, calm, rejuvenation. Of course, in the bedroom, I love that, and also in the family room. It depends. Each person wants to access their creativity or their love in 2 different areas, and that's where building a beautiful blueprint happens. And then third one is agate, my favorite stone in the whole wide world because each one looks so different. I love agate for balancing the mind, body, and spirit. Of course, again, it's all about being in your serenity, in your home, in your space, bringing you what you need in your life to get you to excel and to become whatever it is that you want. So balance is very important. So those three I find to be the number ones in every person's home, in almost in every person's room too. Not just the home, but every room in the home. So if you find this so exciting like I do, if this is your passion to be able to connect to second dimensional energy that brings you forth what you want in your life, to feel that you're more anchored, more space, more space in your life to be able to explore things, if you want to feel more grounded, if you want to feel more elevated, any which way that you want to feel, if the way you want to go is through higher consciousness, through your energy zones, come hang out with me. I do lives on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We talk always about the energy and what's great. You can DM me messages and we do lots and lots of teaching in our live streams. You can come hang out with me on my YouTubes. Check out my meditations with stones. You can check out all my adventures. There's just a plethora of information there on my YouTube. Make sure that you press that bell and become a member and come hang out with me. Come hang out on my Instagram, my Michal and Company Instagram, my Facebook, also Michal and Company. If you're interested in being a part of an association, I just opened up IGFJ, which stands for International Gem, Fossil, and Jewelry Association. You can check me out on all of my different social medias on that too. We will have a lot more information and it's going to be content driven. Come check us out. We love to support you. I love to support you. My whole company is driven in supporting people, their communities, and their cultures. So thank you so much. I'll see you soon on my next live or on all my social media platforms. Mwah!